Welcome, I'm Matthew, and today is Will It Shave Wednesday. Well, I had planned on doing a shave this morning before work, but I was running a little late and didn't have enough time. So here it is, nighttime. Running a little late and don't have a whole lot of time. So, that's the way it goes sometimes. I got the soap already lathered up, kind of prepped up a little bit, and I'm going to do kind of an unboxing shave and Will It Shave all at the same time. This is coming from the Wet Shaving Club. What's that little thing flying around? Anyway, I kind of wanted to pull this out of the box because I have ordered stuff from them in the past, and it's kind of neat. You know, they give you this little deal here, and I don't know, it's just the presentation's kind of neat. They always do something a little bit different, and so, you know, you notice something here. Wait a second. Clay? Is that you? Are you getting paid for this? That's pretty cool. Anyway, there's a little card there. It looks like my buddy Clay. I'll put a picture here. What do you think? Anyway, they give you a little, you know, all kinds of stuff in there, but that's beside the point. So anyway, you open this little wrapper up. Sometimes this is like a burlap sack. Oh, speaking of the burlap sack, this is kind of what it is. And I got some blades in there. But anyway, inside the little travel case, it's amazing that these things can make it through the mail in an envelope and not be in a box. But with it being in the U.S., it's not, you know, going through too crazy. But here is the razor. This is called the Winner. And it's all stainless steel, and it's a mild razor. This is made by Yates, and it just has an interesting look to it. And for the price, I just had to try it. It's a 3-piece razor, by the way, so handle comes off just like every other one. And it's got the top post in there, and then the bottom plate. One thing on razors that I kind of have mentioned, or maybe I haven't, I'm not a real big fan of let's see if you can see it here, this part here, kind of a little bit sharper. But as far as the little groove, so so you can clean it out, look at it, these are all individually, maybe you can see it better that way, instead of just a solid gap, or, you know, the little bars in between there, it's a bunch of little holes. And the blade on here, normally I don't use blades that come with it. I do have the old Gillette Silver Blue on standby, but I'm going to try this blade, Tatra. I've never tried them, but let's give them a go. See how this thing works out. Comes in a nice little, these are, as you can see it, platinum. I said I was going to try to make this video quick, and I'm over here bumping the gums again. Be real gentle here. A little bit of glue on there. Let's see if you can see it's got the laser etching on the name. So I'm just gonna lay that in there. And you know, of course, this goes back together. Wednesday, it's Wednesday, hump day. All right. Let's check the blade alignment. Looks nice. And this is one of those razors that's not polished. It's just a machine. So it's got, you know, you can see a little bit of the machining marks. No big deal. All right. let's set this stuff off to the side because I'll be getting kind of messy here. I don't want to get that wet. Go ahead and wet the face. I did just get out of the shower a few minutes ago, so my face is hydrated. I'm going to go ahead and snatch up the old Evil Cube and give that for a pre-shave. Trying to work that in just a little bit. I do have one spot here, a little ingrown hair. 3 days worth of growth. And I'm going to be using a soap that I haven't shown on here. And this is Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, the Scentless. Sometimes you get samples. They'll send you samples. And I don't like to mix and match if I can help it, because I want to see what the sample is. And, you know, it's just a scentless soap. And this is the CK6. And so the soap that I'm going to be using is the Droid. And there's nothing out there to be able to post a picture here, so I'll just read off the notes. It is, the top notes are citrus, fruity, floral, and the middle notes are patchouli, caramel, woody, vanilla, and the base notes are woody, musk, and amber. It smells really nice when you first get it out and smell it. So I wanted to actually shave with it, and I didn't want the soap to affect what this thing actually smells like. So, like I said, I already have the soap lathered up, and I'm using the Amber Aerolite brush by Phoenix. And let's go ahead and get the lather applied to the face. This is supposed to be an homage or a take from Phoenix on Floyd. I want to say Floyd Black, but that's not what it was. Maybe it was. I can't remember now. Long day. Man, that is nice leather. All right, got the razor loaded up, and let's just kind of get it warmed up and see how this beauty does. This has kind of an odd feel to it. It's like, it's easy to find the angle, but there's almost like a, not really a drag, but almost like a suction, like it's wanting to, let's see here if I, it almost like pulls it into the right angle, like, you know, it's kind of predetermined there. Interesting. My phone says low battery. Let me get that out of the way. Sorry about that. We better get shaving. I don't know if I want to change this blade out. Soap is definitely hydrated. You ever have a soap where it's a little bit too dry? I'm going to change that blade out here real quick and just see if that makes a difference. Put the old Gillette Silver Blue in. This will be the third use on this blade. Feels the same. Yeah, so I would say that razor just has a unique feel to it. I'll say that. Let's switch that back over to the blade that came with it, excuse me, because I don't think it's a blade issue. I think it's just the way that this particular razor feels. So I kind of want to give that blade a fair shake and see how the overall shave goes. Have you used this blade? Comment below if you have. The other thing I was going to mention is the blade does not stick over, but it's got a little pre-cut area so that you can hold it to pick up the blade whenever you're wanting to take it out. That kind of an odd feeling. You can definitely tell if you don't have that angle right. It just wants to pull it right, you know, back into that angle. And then when you get there, it feels that suction kind of goes away. Definitely going to go for a second pass. That being a milder blade, or the razor being milder, sometimes when you have a little bit of extra growth, it makes it a little bit more, I won't say difficult to shave, but it makes that razor, the shaver portion, work a little harder. So you will get a different feel. And speaking of feel, I can feel that menthol kicking in. Ooh. All right, let's go for pass 2. I was wanting to look at these channels in here. They seem to be rinsing out pretty well. I can feel that it's still kind of picking up some of the stuff that was left behind on the first go. Are you guys ready for the weekend? Weather looks nice. It's not supposed to be rainy. I look forward to that. I'm wanting to go out on the lake on Saturday. All right, got some cold water here off camera. Do a little rinse here. Let me know, should I cut out the portions of rinsing? That would reduce the video times a little bit. Let's see here, how'd it do? Cheeks are nice and slick. Oh, you got a little pickup area here. That area's fine. I always have trouble kind of writing here because my shirt always wants to ride up on that. I'm not using that black sheep towel. Yikes, I forgot my ice cube. I'll be right back. Got my ice cube. Oh, yeah. For me, this just makes the shave. Oh. All right. Black sheep towel. See how that feels. Oh, yeah. A little piece of black sheep towel. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can make a mess with this little vial. Oh, yeah. Where am I going to set this jewel? Don't spill. Perfect. Oh, man, that smells great. Douglas, that is a winner for me. You better hurry up and release that dude. Got a little bit left. I actually have a couple of these from previous orders, so that's nice. It'll hold me over for a little bit. And of course, I'm going to follow that up with a little bit of star jelly. I wonder what Mama's going to think of that. Comment below, Mama. What do you think about this? I think she's fallen behind on watching some of my videos. Shame on her. All right, that concludes my shave of the day. I will put a picture here of everything that I used, which won't be a very good picture because I don't have the Droid yet. And then my final thoughts on this razor. It feels nice in the hand, even though there's not a whole lot of knurling, just those kind of grooves there. It feels good. I do love the weight to it. The handle's the right length for me. And will it shave? Yes, it will. But I think I'm going to have to shave with it a few more times. If you've used this razor, let me know. How did you like it? How did it perform for you? I mean, I think it did shave well. It just had kind of that weird suction feeling to me. And I don't know. I need to run a couple other blades through it before I give you a final, say on it. But, I mean, it wasn't a bad razor, but it wasn't like a whew. So, it'll work. I will do a follow-up video or mention it, within the next few videos. But I will see you guys Sunday. Thank you for watching. And I'd like to say welcome to all the new subscribers. And thank you for the returning subscribers. And I can't wait for Sunday shave. You guys have a good one.